how's everyone doing today? It's Epic Survival, and today I wanted to make a review on Doomsday Preppers. Well, I recently saw the show maybe an hour ago. Yeah. Right now it's 9 something, so at 8 o'clock there was a new episode, I believe, and it was kind of cool. I just wanted to make a little mini review on it, how my opinion, my thoughts. And there was a guy, he came out of the military, and basically what he does is he lives on his farmland, and he teaches his kids. I think his kids are homeschooled, and he teaches his kids basic survival skills. He doesn't have any weapons. He uses tomahawks, he uses sticks, and things like that. I think it's clever how he does it, but then again, he found a roadkill. It was a groundhog. He brought it home, and he offered it to his kids, and his little daughter's like, "Ooh, I want that, Daddy." Made me kind of laugh because she doesn't know what it is, even though she's like, cause her dad, I don't know, it's kind of brainwashing, but then again, it's cool at the same time. Then there was another guy. He invested $3 million into this huge condo area, 175 feet underground, which I think is kind of cool because he made like these windows. Well, they're not really windows because you're underground, but they're like these windows, and you can change the design on them. So basically, it's like you can be on a cruise ship one night, then the next ship you can be in a space shuttle, which I think is kind of cool. And he has like levels. He has people coming in and out. It's kind of cool because he has like a library there, and everything. I like that one. Excuse me for a sec. Alright, back to the topic. I had to check on something, and yeah, what else did I see? There was, that same guy, he also invested into his house, $500,000, for, security purposes. He surrounded his home completely, with barbed wire. He put cameras around it, and that cost him $500,000, which I think is crazy. I remember I showed my parents this show, and they went crazy. They're like, "You don't need to know any of this," but actually, I think I kind of do, because you never know when the Sasquatch is gonna hit the fan, you know. So you just gotta be ready, but you don't want to take it to the extremes that guy did, where he found roadkill and fed it to his children. Really, come on, man. I know you can find some food. If you're a dad, you need to provide for your family. Anyways, that's a whole nother subject that I could get into if you guys would like. But back to the review. There was two more that I wanted to talk to you about. One, there was a lady. She brought her friends home, and she showed them her investment of $50,000 into her room. It was I believe 2,000 square foot room, and she put in 50 grand into that room full of different supplies, MREs, bug out bags. She put a bug out bag on her buddy. She's like, "Test this out." The strange thing is, what do you really expect to happen, since you live a couple footsteps away from the White House, the city capital? I mean, America's capital, basically. What do you expect to happen? If something crashes, they can just knock on your door the next day. It's not like where you live in Kansas or Chicago, where they may not do that, because you're far away. But who knows? I mean, you just gotta always be prepared. And then there was by the way, this lady, she had an obsession. She said every time she came from school, she went straight to her supplies, spent hours thinking of what else she would need. She added, she checked, she did everything. I think that's an obsession. You don't need to do that. If you're ready, you know you're ready. And I mean, if you want to go, you can go gun shooting like every weekend, just to know that you still have the same skill basis. Um, then there was for my finale, final. I want to talk to you guys about this last guy. I think he's really clever what he did. He basically went. Where'd he go? He went to a food place. He bought 50 something packs of sugar. He was really good. He stored water and everything like that. And he was really clever. He was religious based, so that was kind of cool, because I am too. I'm just gonna put that out there. He was Christian, I believe, and I'm right with him. And basically, he bought alcohol, but he didn't buy it for himself. He bought it to trade, which I thought was kind of cool. And he had, I believe, he had a special room with a special door with a ton of ammo in it, which was really good, with all his supplies that only a couple of his friends and a couple of his family members know about. He said that if I needed to warn my enemy to not come in my territory, he would just light an alcohol bottle. And I think that's kind of cool. He would just throw it out there. He showed an example that was kind of cool. He had many MREs, and then yeah, it was just a cool episode this time. If you guys like this show, please comment, rate. It's a really good show. It's interesting. That's basically it, the end. If you guys have any questions or anything like that, I'm going to be making more videos. I made a bug out video, bug out vehicle video part 2. If you guys want to see that, go ahead. It explains the basics of what your vehicle has to have, and I hope you guys take that into sense. And basically, well, I'm a teenage prepper, just putting that out there. So I'm yeah, I'm a teenage prepper. I'm not a prepper. I don't store MREs or anything. I'm just getting started with this whole deal, but it's kind of cool. And basically at the end, comment, rate, subscribe. But before I completely finish, I want to end it by saying who inspired me to make these videos. Basically, Doomsday Preppers. But before Doomsday Preppers, it was my my friend. No, it wasn't my friend. It was my cousin. And on YouTube, there were 2 guys. It was Survive Today. If you guys want, I can give you a link to his channel. Really good guy. There was another one. I forgot. I think it was it was Blunt Trauma. I think I might be wrong. I'll post both of their channels. Then there was another guy I completely forgot. Well, basically, he had a bug out car and he got wrecked today or yesterday. So keep him in your prayers. Yeah, basically that's the end, guys. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please post that on my channel. I'm free. I get on YouTube every day. See if I have any subscriptions. Right now I'm at 0. I do have channel views, video views, but that's about it, guys. So, alright, well, have a great day, good night, and stay safe, be smart. Alright, have a great night. Later, guys.